welcome to this week's episode of the Weekly Digest.
The Mouth of South.
We're your anchors.
Ro. Mon. Oh.
And Josiah.
Oh.
Roman,
Yes.
what would happen if you ate the radioactive spider instead of it eating you?
Maybe you'd still get the spider powers.
Only one way to find out.
And now, the weekly
Spaghetti!
Navy beans, meatloaf sandwich. Sloppy Joe, sloppy Joe. Sloppy Joe, sloppy Joe, come on. Sloppy Joe.
So, first, for anyone's entertainment, we have this amazing Nemo coloring sheet. Look at all those details. Think of all the colors you could put on that. Then, we have a Go-Go Squeeze, and it's apple. The perfect thing to do with the Go-Go Squeeze is not drop it, but put it on your pinky and go, or, no, it's not working. But then we've got some crayons to go with the coloring sheet. And then finally, we have a peanut butter chocolate chip chewy bar. So that's what to expect if you're getting the amazing pirate's treasure. Explore the deep seas with this breakfast menu.
Wow. I can fly.
What a noob.
New kid, it's the new kid. Should we say hello to the new kid?
Lance, North Middle School. I guess I'm new, so I can get a fresh start and just kind of get more friends, I guess. Superman or Batman. It's just kind of invisibility, so that way I can just sneak past the enemy.
Roman's creature.
Josiah's creature.
Welcome back to Creature Feature. This week's theme is superheroes. Be sure to submit to Creature Feature. Oh, hello there. I am Allie. I am an Australian Shepherd and I'm very energetic. And, shh, come closer. I'm going to tell you a little secret. I bark at anything that moves. Be sure to submit to Creature Feature.
Thanks for voting. You guys know that I will win an Easter egg hunt against Geo. Thanks for voting again.
Mr. Morgan is a superpowered individual.
What is your name?
My name is Mrs. Elmer, and I teach 6th, 7th, and 8th grade art.
Where are you located?
I am in the art room in room 407.
What is your favorite color?
I would have to say probably red. I love red.
Do you have any pets?
Oh my goodness, I have 4 dogs, a cat, and some fish.
What is your favorite superhero?
My favorite superhero would probably be Captain Marvel.
If you could have any superpower, what would it be?
That's a good question. I think I would like to be able to lift anything.
Thank you for letting me interview today.
You're very welcome.
Did you know that you too can be a hero? All you gotta do is buy 10 rounds of ammunition for the military, and you can serve your country.
Hello, and welcome back to Random History Fact. Did you know that... What? I was gonna tell them that. Sorry about that. Did you know that Stan Lee's wife was also his barber? Back when he was alive, so it's technically history. Ah, gotcha. This has been Random History Fact. Now, you, me.
"35 ways to become a superhero. Lose your parents and turn into a vigilante. Lose your parents and get superpowers. Lose your parents and become a gun nut. Lose your parents and then lose your new parents. Lose your parents and then be born at line."
Welcome back to the 35 Essentials. Today we are talking about responsibility number 28.
Be the best person you can be.
Do you see this duck in the middle that is bigger than all the other ducks? That's the duck that's being the best person they can be. You can be so much bigger if you just believe in yourself. Did you know that Wonder Woman was made of clay by her mother and then brought to life by the Greek gods?
Roman, where does Superman get his powers from?
Certain kind of star.
Why?
Line. Oh, 'cause he's a superstar.
My project was Do the Eyes Lie, and it was testing to see if you can tell people's emotions while they have masks on.
I did Drop the Beat, which was a project about how music affects concentration.
How does different colors of water affect what you pick? Project.
So my project was, does the effect of chord length of a wind turbine blade affect the conversion of energy that a wind turbine makes?
It was talking plants. I wanted to test the effect of human emotion on plant growth. So I took 4 plants and talked to them 4 different ways.
I thought it was cool because I could tell people's emotions while they had masks on, whenever I didn't think I would be able to.
I found out that I liked how music makes you work slower, and I thought that was pretty interesting.
Just how different everybody was, how the results varied.
I found what was interesting. My hypothesis was that larger blades would make more energy. Convert more energy. But in fact, the small blades convert more energy than the larger small blades.
The plants that I talked positively to actually grew the tallest.
With COVID-19, people are wearing masks and I just can't really tell what their emotions are, so I wanted to do this project.
I love music, and then concentration is very important.
I'd say probably just seeing where everything went, taking it one step at a time, trying to figure out my project, and then seeing what happens next. Project.
So I went on a trip to the Grand Canyon by road, and we saw a field of wind turbines that it was really interesting to me that turbines that big could actually spin.
I've always talked to my plants, like not really knowing what would happen, and I just was like, why not find out, you know?
Fine. Wait, no. Art. There we go. It's art.
And now, the Prince of Pal.
So we're talking about superheroes. So my favorite superhero, growing up until now, Captain America. If we, close second, Green Arrow. That's just good stuff. The writing in the Green Arrow comic books is just really, really good. So anyway, those are my favorites.
Focus.
Art.
Hunt for Magic 3, the final chapter, is a fairy tale that evolves around the evil sorceress Ophelia. She is accompanied by a moorcat, a wolf, and another young sorceress who is just learning her power. Will Ophelia be able to get the power she wants, or will Violet be able to defeat her? To find out, make sure to be here on April 16th, it is a Friday, to watch the play.
Would the Wizard St. Jackson be considered a superhero?
Good day, faithful followers. The Wizard St. Jackson here. This weekend, I am offering reduced rates. In my psychic hotline, operators are staying by at 1-800-426-7226. All credit and debit cards accept, but no personal checks.
Sports.
Hey South Middle School, I am Mrs. Vickers, otherwise known as Coach Vickers, because I coach track and field here at South Middle School. Coach Peters is the head boys coach, I'm the head girls coach, and then Coach Stock from the high school is the assistant coach. So I wanted to talk to you about track a little bit so that you understand a little bit more about this sport. So 6th graders, listen up for next year, and 7th and 8th graders, hopefully you're already in track, but if not, you could next year. So there's 4 parts to track. 1 is sprinting, 2 is distance, 3 is throwing, and 4 is field events. Today I'm going to talk to you about sprinting. So this is one of my favorite parts. It's specifically what I did when I was in high school and I loved it. So sprinting is where you go really fast for short distances. So we have the 100 sprint, the 200 sprint, and the 400 sprint. Those are all individual events that you race in. We also have the 4x100 relay, the 4x200 relay, and the 4x400 relay. So those are where you carry the baton and pass it off to a different person. So a 100 meter is just one straightaway of the track, a 200 meter is one corner and straightaway of the track, and a 400 is one complete rotation around the track. So that's sprinting for track.
Roman, I've got a new magic trick. You ready? You're gonna close your eyes and I'm gonna be gone. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Kaboo.
Hit him with the words of wisdom, Roman.
Aquaman can't drown
Why not?
because he's a fish.
This message is from Yoda. Failure, the greatest teacher is. Thanks and have a great day.
South Middle School, the theme this week is superheroes. And I think we all know a few superheroes and some super villains. But did you know that there are super mediocre people too? Like Mr. Morgan? Think about it.
Who are you? I'm you. No, you're not. I'm me.
Josiah, there are too many people in the multiverse that are you. So I'm going to have to ask you to go clear that up with the counselor in the corner.
Of course, of course. If you don't mind, I need to get to my I need to get to my clip. You know, alright, we ready to do counselor?
Alright, hi!
Hi!
The theme is superheroes and stuff. So, we're doing...
Counselor's Corner is talking about superheroes. And, you know, we all get a picture in our mind about what a superhero looks like, but we sometimes don't think about the people that we pass in the halls every day that are superheroes and help make our life easier, right? Mm-hmm. As if life isn't hard enough. Sometimes it can be, but then we need to think about those people in our lives every day that make it easier. And those are our superheroes too. So,
like teachers.
Like your school nurse. How many of you guys go to the school nurse? How many of you have gone to see the school nurse for water? A lot of you. She gives the little cups out there.
So nice. They're so fancy and little.
Yeah, they're just so cute and little. And the people that are heroes in our lives, like, that make life easier. So not thinking about the people that are in the capes, like the Wonder Woman and the Marvel comic characters.
Wonder
and the
Woman doesn't
Superman.
have a cape.
So all of us here that do things to make your lives easier and better
are superheroes
simple
without capes.
Superheroes without your capes. So why don't we all be the superhero that you have the potential to be?
And we will see you next week on Counselor's Corner. Bye.
That's all it is, Miles. A leap of faith.
Like, what's up, danger? Like, what's up, danger? Like, what's up, danger? Like, what's up, danger? Can't stop me now. Travel 200
This is older than the dust in my attic.
This is Ghost by Jason Reynolds, and it's about a kid who he's never really learned to run. He's just always known how to do it. And after an incident with his dad, he got really fast without even realizing it. And so even though in school he's kind of a troublemaker, he goes to a park one day and sees a private track practice, and he races one of the kids from the sidelines, and the coach sees him and he joins the track team. It's a realistic fiction, so it could like happen in the real world, but it's not about a true story. This is the first book in a 4-part series, and it goes through like all the other, there are like 3 other people who joined the track team, and it's about their perspective of the track team. And you don't have to read them in order, but it's highly encouraged if you really want to get the main story. And this is the first one.
Roman, would you rather have an umbrella when it's sunny or sunscreen when it's raining?
My favorite superhero probably has to be Iron Man. Probably Superman, I guess.
Okay, my favorite superhero is Yoda. Everybody has known that I like Yoda for years.
My favorite superhero is Deadpool, although he's more like an assassin.
Well, my favorite superhero would have to be Spider-Man.
My favorite superhero would have to be Wonder Woman.
Okay. My favorite superhero, I have a lot of them, but like most of them are usually in the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Batman!
It's Bell Music.
Music bell. Bell ring, give music. Yes. Yesn't.
Nope.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Alright.
It's Superhero Week. Whatever.
We fly with music. It hit intercom. Intercom hit ear with music. Superpower.
His superpower is not superior intelligence.
No.
Anyway, this is the winner.
Right.
Glorious
right here.
winner. Some of the confetti.
What is it with you and confetti? Is that your superpower?
Yes. Also, I can do this.
You just like.
I can fly.
Don't break the table.
I didn't.
All right.
I flew.
With your confetti powers.
Mm-hmm.
What would my superpower be?
Roman,
Yes, true thing.
you want superpower. That's a fact. Indisputable, too.
I like turtles.
Yeah, well, I like
knowledge.
Did you know that the first superhero movie is over 100 years old?
Selfie. It's gone. Teddy? Dino? Dino. Just Teddy a dino.
Maybe that's why he's in Antarctica.
Dinos didn't live in Antarctica.
Reese's Puffs. Eat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up. Reese's Puffs. Reese's Puffs.
Events. What's going on?
Nothing.
Darn. So, we'll see you next week, hopefully.
Hopefully.
Fingers crossed, you know. Gotta hope that the meteors don't destroy Earth. I don't know what meteors, but you know, you never know. Could happen. Hit them with the closing words, Roman.
Don't fall in the toilet.
Fall in the toilet.
I will light you on fire like a $3 sandwich.
Where's this sandwich from?
What's the sandwich from Dollar Tree?
Where's the sandwich from?
Wendy's.
I have nothing better to do.
We're not gonna win this today.